Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you 10 drugstore products that I think are absolute must-haves that you 100% need in your collection because in my opinion, they are freaking life-changing. So yeah, if you love drugstore makeup, you love saving money, and you want to know what is the best thing that you can go to the drugstore and buy, keep on watching. Now, to make this video make a little bit more sense, I'm going to be talking about these kind of in the order that I would apply them. It just makes the most sense for me in my head. Now, if you're new here to my channel, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button. If you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up because then that gives me an idea of whether or not you enjoy these types of videos. And also, there's 10 drugstore products in this one, but there's obviously a whole lot more in the drawers behind me. I could literally make 10 volumes of this video. So if you want to see, more drugstore products and more kind of best ofs, let me know in the comments down below. So first up, the Rimmel Stay Matte Primer. You guys have heard me talk about this in literally a million videos. This is an amazing, really lightweight, kind of simple primer that works perfectly on oilier, normal skin types. It's just basic, and sometimes, keep it simple, stupid, that whole concept really is a thing. It looks great under a whole different range of foundations, cream foundations, mousse foundations, liquid foundations, powder foundations. It works well for everybody. The only thing that's peeving me about this is it seems like it's being discontinued or at least not stocked at Ulta in America. So for those of you who are in the States, you can definitely still get this one on Amazon. I will link it down below, and I'll see if I can find it elsewhere. But the rest of the world is fine. It's still happening strong here. But why would you do that, Rimmel? This is like the best primer that you had. Why? Next up, I've got two foundations. The Revlon Color Stay Foundation. I have got a full review wear test on this foundation. I will link that one down below. But it's just an incredibly long-wearing, really perfecting, beautifying foundation. You could put this sucker on at like 5 a.m. It's still going to be on your face. 10, 11 p.m. at night. It is so good. It's been a long time. I mean, I remember when I was in high school, gosh, even dating back probably like year 8, year 9 at high school. So when I was 14, 15, this was my go-to foundation then, like Revlon Color Stay. And I remember it was more expensive than a lot of the other drugstore foundations. And I remember saving up my pocket money to buy it. Both me and my older sister were like, Revlon Color Stay, like this is awesome, and we were so sad when we ran out of it. It's a fantastic foundation. If you have issues with getting your makeup to last all day long, you're gonna like this one. The other foundation that I have is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. Again, I've got a whole review, first impressions, everything tutorial on this one. I will also link that one down below, but honestly, as far as foundations go, holy hell. Super full coverage, super matte, super lightweight, doesn't look like a mask. It's really comfortable and breathable to wear. It lasts all day long. It doesn't break up. It doesn't transfer. It doesn't cake. It is just, oh, I love her so, so much. They call this a demi-matte finish. I 100% agree because it is like a beautiful mattifying foundation, but at the same time, the skin still looks healthy and it still looks like skin, which is kind of hard to get with a lot of mattifying foundations, but honestly, it's so good. Okay, next up, the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I have been, again, talking about, raving about, and using this concealer for years. In my opinion, this one is a very close dupe to the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. It's just beautiful. It's got great coverage. It's really easy to blend. It doesn't crease under the eyes. It looks beautiful even on drier skin types. Like, it doesn't cling and get patchy, doesn't oxidize, doesn't cake, doesn't wear off. It's just, she's beautiful. The only thing that I think Maybelline could do to improve this one is bring out more shades. Why aren't there more shades? Where are the deeper skin tone ones? I mean, really? But other than that, the formula, I love it. Got another Maybelline product. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Powder. So this one's actually a newer release than the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. This one only came out this year. Honestly, this is now one of my holy grail, hands down, best loose setting powders that I have in my collection. It completely airbrushes the skin. It keeps you really, really matte all day long. It's perfect for setting foundation. It's perfect for touching up foundation. I do not have enough good things to say about this one. It does come in a bunch of different shades, but it is majority kind of translucent. It doesn't oxidize your foundation or alter it. It's just, oh, I need like 50 backups of this. It is that good. Again, as per the other foundations that I mentioned, I do have a full video, wearing this over 3 days, testing it, trying it with different foundations and things like that. So if you're wanting to see, my full in-depth review on it, I will link that one down below as well. But honestly, So good. Okay, next up I've got this little face shaping contouring palette from Sleek. This is another product that you've seen in a bunch of different videos. They call this their face form contouring and blush palette. I've got the color medium. This is my most used contour palette in my collection. So this I use more than my Anastasia contour kits. This I use more than even that Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. Like, I have loved this for that many years, and the crazy thing is I have had this for years and years and years, and I've been using it nearly every day for years and years and years, and she still looks untouched. I mean really, I feel like this retails for like $8, $9, $10. It's not that much at all. You will get years and years and years of use out of this. I use this to do eyeshadow looks. I use this to sculpt my face. I could not rave on about this enough. I really couldn't. It does come in like a light, a medium, and a deep, I'm pretty sure. And in the palette you get a matte contouring shade, you get like a shimmery kind of blush, bronzery kind of shade, and then you also get a shimmery highlighter. And the packaging's great. It's really durable, it's lightweight, it's small, it's easy to travel with. She is so worth the money. And another cheek palette that I just think blows my mind, this cheek palette, honestly. This is the NYX Sweet Cheeks Blush Palette. I think maybe this one's more new-ish. This one was released this year as well, but since getting this, I have just used it so much. I just think it is so worth the money. So it's an 8-pan blush palette, but it's not like your typical kind of blush palette, because there are colors in here that you wouldn't think to put on your cheeks. Like this one here, it's like this gorgeous gold kind of beautiful color. It's not like a typical blush color, but again, similarly to the last palette that I mentioned, this is a palette that you can use on your eyes as well. I have done full eyeshadow looks with this palette. It blends beautifully, it's buttery, it's easy to blend, it's super, super pigmented, and it actually lasts all day long. I don't know about you, but sometimes I feel with a lot of blush, especially powder blush formulas that are out there, I feel like, you know, you put your blush on and you're looking good, and then by 2, 3 p.m. in the afternoon, your blush is nowhere to be seen, and you're like, girl, what happened? The formula of these really, really lasts. They'll stay on your cheeks all day long. They'll stay on your eyes all day long if that's how you choose to use it. I just think it is so worth the money. And again, I mean, the packaging. It's simple, it's chic, it's functional, and it works well. Well done, NYX. Well done. Okay, next up I've got this mascara. This is the Maybelline Colossal Volume Express Cat Eyes. Now I have to stress, I don't love the original Volume Express mascara. I just think the wand is way too big. I've got small almond-shaped eyes. Can't be having huge things coming at my face. This mascara is awesome. It gives you length, it gives you volume, it doesn't smudge or transfer or flake during the day. And we all know that I'm a hot, greasy mess, and mascaras typically always transfer on me. This one does not transfer at all. And the best thing about it is the wand. It has got this tiny little curved wand. It's so good for getting in right at the base of your lashes to really lift them and fan them out. For tight lining, for building volume right at the base. Oh, it separates them. It doesn't give you gross, clunky, sort of spidery lashes. I love her so much. And the last two products are lip products, and surprisingly, actually not surprisingly at all if you've watched my other videos, they're both from Rimmel. I think that Rimmel does some of the best lip products in the drugstore. They're just amazing. So first up, I've got the Rimmel Kate lipsticks. Honestly, the formula of these, I got no words. I've honestly got no words. They come in so many different shades. I have been loving using these and flogging these for years. I mean, most of mine look like this. I've used them that much, but they're creamy, they're pigmented, they're long lasting. They don't have like a disgusting, like overpowering scent. They're not drying on the lips. The packaging's really nice and simple and like chic and easy to travel with. The lid stay on. Don't you hate it when you buy a lipstick and the lid just, like the cap spontaneously pops off in your bag and you're like, really? Like, honestly, I've got this lipstick in every color. I'm not even kidding. Like, look at these. They're gorgeous. Now, they have come out with a bunch of other collection. There was a Rimmel Kate Nudes collection. There was a Rimmel Kate Mattes collection. In my opinion, it's the originals that are the best. They're just, I think these swatches speak for themselves. They smell good. Really creamy, comfortable, pigmented, long-wearing lipsticks. you can't go wrong. And then lastly, the Rimmel lip liners. Now, it doesn't matter if it's the 1000 Kisses one, it doesn't matter if it's the Lasting Finish, it doesn't matter if it's the Exaggerate lip liners. They are all good. Crazy pigmented, really long wearing. They're not too, you know how little lip liners, you know, like you can go to line your lips with them and then you end up kind of drawing over your entire face because they're so slippery. These ones aren't like that. They're very, very easy to work with. I actually stock these in my professional kit. A lot of clients are really surprised when they're like, oh, are you using like a Rimmel lipstick in your professional kit? Yes, girl. These are so freaking good. The formula of these lasts so long. They're so pigmented and they're so easy to use. And they literally have the most satisfying lids ever. Like, are you ready? I don't know why I'm so obsessed with that. But honestly, like, look at them. They're so pigmented. They're so creamy. They're buttery. I can't deal. I can't deal. They come in that many different colors as well. They're just best lip liners in the drugstore. Second to these would be the Essence one, but honestly, these are better than 99% of higher end lip liners. Like, I guarantee 99%. So there you have it, guys. 10 drugstore affordable makeup products that I think you absolutely need. In my opinion, you know, and in my experience as a makeup artist and things like that, like, I obviously try a lot of makeup, but these are the products that I continuously use every single day, you know, day in, day out. Love them, adore them, and continue to repurchase them. And obviously, being drugstore, they are affordable and they're not going to break your bank. And I honestly think that there's nothing better than that. Like, let's save some money, sisters. So yeah, I hope today's video was helpful for you. Like I said earlier, if you want to see more of these and you want to see more, you know, top drugstore kind of makeup products, we could even do them in categories. Like let's do that. Yeah, actually, let's see if you guys are interested in that. If you want to see top drugstore makeup, you know, in different categories, you know, like foundations, powders, lipsticks, all of that, please let me know in the comments down below and I'll be sure to do it. I love you all so, so much. I hope you enjoyed the video and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!